Just a quick video, yeah. It's Boxing Day evening. Everyone's about, obviously, yeah. No one's at work. And it's a weekend anyway, so everybody is about. There's background noise everywhere. But a fast 15 minutes in a search engine. I have no competition in domain names. None whatsoever. For domain names that cost £5, £10 max to buy for reg free, I have no competition, none whatsoever. Not even from the big early domain name investors. Everything I've wanted to buy, I own. There's nothing now that I can really say that there's nothing in the last 8 years I've been buying domain names. Apart from the two letter.coms which go for £1 million plus, which obviously is out my price range, and two number.coms, which obviously is out my price range at £1.5 million starting price. Apart from them and three letter.coms, which go at 20 grand, obviously I can't afford them either, But from a standing start with 10 quid in the search engine, I've got no competition whatsoever. So I'd say 20 quid for two keyword.com or a 5 letter.com that are still available for reg free, or a one word.xyz that is still available to buy, or one word GTLD. I have got zero competition. I've just actually been in there now. I had not a code, even though it's uses code. I used to own a one-word GTLD. It used to get quite a lot of parking visits, views, yeah. And it went through an auction, fell out the other side. Yeah? No one bought it. I bought it for £4 last year, and I've just gone and bought it for £4 again today. Get in. It's just like no one understands. Because it's not so much the website address, it's the concept behind it. Once you understand the concept behind it, and that the tech giants don't need to have the concept is, this might end up short because I've got background noise everywhere, but I've just gone and bought for 20 quid 5 peaches, 3 that I used to own, bought for £4 each. They expired, went through auction, no one bought and brought them back. 4 quid each. They're not in XYZ, they're in a different extension. I can't tell you the extension because there's still a few that I want to buy in that extension. But basically, the concept creates, for a tech giant to create the digital platform for it, a blank digital platform, the public would create the content on the platform which would attract advertising dollars, which would actually be able to trickle through to those that provide the content, and it's a wheel that wouldn't stop. Once you understand that, and tech giants have to get the funding method, the advertising dollars, to build the platform for free, so that you can use the content, which attracts the dollars. The tech giants need the concept. I've had the concept, and I own the domain name, the shortest possible version in GTLD. No need for .com, because the GTLD is better. And I just bought 5 for 3 that I used to own that I've rebought again, and 1 I've got an absolute proper peach for 4 quid. I don't know what it's going to be valued at, but I'll let you know tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, whatever. Yeah, I'll let you know what these 5 that cost me 20 quid, what they're actually worth. But the concept of what they can do is global. It's global. It's easy, simple concept. Nice. I always say keep it simple. Why make life hard? Simple concept. Build the platform, which would attract people to actually make the content. Which would attract ad dollars, which you can trickle down to the people that provide the content. It just doesn't stop, does it? Then you've got millions of people providing the content. Perfect. In a search engine, 15 minutes, no one can get close to making us in a search engine. From a standing start, you can have domain name investors all lined up, and me, all got 20 quid each right here. can't compete. I can't. That's me being cocky and arrogant. But I've had 40 years looking at number plate words. 40 years plus. So when I went into domain names, I had a head start straight away from going from alphabetical numerical numbers, making words from alphabetical numerical combinations within the UK number plate system, from 5-letter prefix, which means you could only start with a 1. The 5-letter.coms. I used to be able to find a 5-letter. I used to be able to put from nothing in 20 minutes. I used to be able to find from five search boxes any. The second any had to be a number, which was one, which would give you then a 5-letter word on a UK number plate, which a business could actually build a brand on from a perfectly spelt 5-letter word, brandable word, which then you bought this is when you could buy 5letter.com for 10 quid. You can't now. They were 20 quid or something like that, if you can get them. And then I used to look at Wikipedia, which gives you if it's existing, it could be a place it could be a place name anywhere in the world, country name, whatever. Yeah, brandable, the .com, everything. 20 minutes max. From nothing, from any 5 search boxes. I've done it for 40 years, and I used to be able to do it before the computer, from scanning down lists, speed scan down lists. So when I come into domain names, all letters, no competition at all, none whatsoever. So basically, I've tried to donate domains using my skills, many years of refining domain names, or alphabetical numerical prefix UK personalised number plates as brands and all that. Yeah, I've had years of doing that. It's just for myself, not for selling to people, just for me finding them. I've tried to donate those sort of skills to others, and they don't want to know. Right? But that's not because I haven't tried to use my skills in branding like that to help other people for free. I've been prepared to donate to a charity from some of my domain names, but basically it's background noise. But no one cares. So basically, this is it. Just me. I've got my portfolio. I own everything I wanted to own, apart from 2letter.coms and 2number.coms, which are £1 million plus starting price. 3letter.coms minimum starting price is 20 grand. 15, 16 grand liquidation rock bottom price is 16 grand for 3letter.com. Out of my price range, 20 quid in a search engine. I have got. Doesn't matter which domain name address do you want to name. I don't have any competition. Just had too many years finding brands. And in a domain name search engine, understanding GTLDs, blockchain GTLDs, emoji website address code, and .com, 2keyword.com, 5letter.com, whatever. Yeah. I haven't got. You're gonna have to be blooming good to get close to me in the search engine with 20 quid. To find good, proper, decent website addresses. And that's just me waffling. But there you go, that's it. So this is probably, for that 20 quid, they're probably worth, the 5 domains that I've bought are probably worth, well, they're worth 20, 30, 50 grand easy, comfortable, to the right guy. What they get valued at, they'll be valued, independently valued by SD Bot, which will give you value, and I'll give you that value on Monday sometime when I make a next video or something like that. Anyway, adios. All good fun.